Today we are going to Italy to talk about the country's most iconic stadiums, San Siro, one of the main football stadiums in the country that has already hosted the World Cup and is expected to be set aside soon due to being outdated and obsolete compared to the large arenas. Stay until the end, and I will tell you its story. Today we are in Milan to talk about San Siro, officially known as Stadio Giuseppe Meazza, which is one of the most iconic and historic football stadiums in the world, located in Milan, Italy. Its construction began in 1925, an ambitious project designed to meet the growing demands of fans from the local teams, AC Milan and Inter Milan. Inaugurated in September 1926, the stadium was initially intended to be the home of AC Milan, which was looking for a more modern and comfortable space than the old Stadio di Via Aldini. San Siro was designed by architect Giuseppe Meazza, who envisioned an innovative structure for its time, with an initial capacity of approximately 35,000 spectators. The stadium featured remarkable characteristics, such as an impressive facade, wide stands, and a design that favored the view of the field. Over the decades, it underwent several renovations and expansions, especially in the 1950s and 1990s, when its capacity was increased to over 80,000 spectators, making it one of the largest stadiums in Europe. One of the first major renovations occurred in the 1950s when San Siro was expanded to meet the growing demand for tickets. The stadium's capacity was increased to about 80,000 spectators, making it one of the largest in Europe. This renovation included the construction of new stands and improvements to safety facilities, reflecting the increasing popularity of football in Italy and Europe. Another significant renovation took place in the 1990s when the stadium was modernized for the 1990 World Cup, held in Italy. The work included the installation of new roofing structures, which provided better protection against the elements, as well as improvements to restrooms and accessibility for fans with reduced mobility. The goal was to ensure a more comfortable experience for spectators and to meet the new requirements of FIFA. Currently, San Siro Stadium, one of the temples of world football, is undergoing a significant transition. With a capacity of approximately 75,000 spectators, the stadium is home to AC Milan and Inter Milan, two of the most iconic teams in Italian and European football. Despite its rich history and cultural significance, San Siro is considered by many to be a structure that needs modernization to remain competitive in an ever-evolving sports landscape. In recent years, discussions about the future of San Siro have intensified. Both Milan teams have explored the possibility of building a new stadium designed to meet contemporary needs for comfort, technology, and sustainability. The goal is to create an arena that not only serves as a venue for matches but also functions as a multifunctional space capable of hosting various events, such as concerts and conferences. In 2022, an ambitious project was presented proposing the construction of a new stadium near San Siro, but local authorities, concerned with preserving historical heritage, imposed restrictions that hindered the progress of this plan. The decision of the Lombardy Regional Cultural Heritage Commission to not allow the demolition of San Siro sparked a heated discussion about the importance of preserving the tradition of the stadium, which was inaugurated in 1926 and has been the stage for many memorable moments in football. San Siro still hosts matches and events, but the pressure to modernize its facilities is growing. The stadium management is looking to invest in improvements, such as upgrades in hospitality and accessibility areas, while maintaining an open dialogue with fans and authorities about the future of the arena. The Milan clubs are aware of the importance of balancing modernization with the preservation of the stadium's historical legacy. Meanwhile, San Siro continues to be a symbol of football in Milan and Italy. The future of the stadium, whether through significant renovations or the construction of a new arena, remains uncertain, but the love and passion of the fans for their historic home are undeniable. Upcoming decisions will shape not only the future of San Siro but also the culture of Milanese football. One of the most remarkable matches in San Siro's history occurred in 1963 when AC Milan won its first European Cup, now UEFA Champions League, by defeating Benfica 2-1 in the final. This triumph not only solidified Milan's position on the European stage but also enhanced the stadium's reputation as a true temple of football. Another memorable moment was the 1990 World Cup final, where San Siro hosted the match between West Germany and Argentina, resulting in a 1-0 victory for the Germans. This match is remembered as one of the most exciting finals in World Cup history and showcased the stadium's capacity to host events of great international importance. In terms of records, San Siro holds the highest average attendance for Serie A matches, with an official capacity of 75,923 spectators, although it has recorded larger crowds on several occasions, especially during decisive matches. In a clash between AC Milan and Inter Milan, known as the Derby della Madonnina, the stadium has seen maximum capacity, reflecting the intense rivalry between the clubs. San Siro has also stood out in international matches, being one of the few stadiums to have hosted the UEFA Champions League final on 4 occasions: 1963, 1969, 1989, and 2001, reinforcing its importance in the European football scene. With so many stories and records, San Siro is not just a stadium but a true monument to football, with a legacy that continues to grow with each new season. The emotions and passion of the fans resonate in its stands, making every game an unforgettable experience. As the stadium prepares for the future, its rich and vibrant past remains a fundamental part of football history. If you like this, leave a like, and if you enjoy stadium stories, subscribe to the channel. A hug, and see you in the next video. We talked in another video about the new stadium that will replace San Siro. Inter Milan and AC Milan are already in advanced talks to get the project off the ground, and I'm leaving the link to that video now in the card for you to click and watch. It's a very interesting project that will modernize the city's football, so go ahead and click on the card that's showing now and watch. See you later.